Hello and welcome back to A Legionary's Life. I have played through and I've caught myself back up to where I was when Nook died. But we've got a new challenger in here. We're in Africa. We are hurriedly getting ready to repel a new threat. And we're going to see if we can do this time. So, javelins get thrown? Sure, let's pick off a specific guy. Can we do it? No, we can't. Okay. Back in here, this is the exact same fight I died on before. So we got Bobicus Rossius is our hero. Now, I went more, well, I went pretty similar to what I had before. But I don't know if I know what I'm doing now or what, but I seem to be doing quite a bit better this time. I haven't really had any troubles, and I think the big thing, actually, is my morale. Bobicus is a very, very happy man, and I don't know really what I'm doing. I think just because I'm just taking jabs every once in a while. Just getting hits in there seems to be what is helping my morale and all that. So I'm just kind of going in. I'll do the occasional feint, you know, but... Oh, that worked. Like anytime I get a shot, I just go for it. And there we go. There's a hit. 1 point of damage, not much, but it's something. We're going to keep on going in there and just keep on hacking away at these guys. We're not risking ourselves. I'm not going into full offense or anything. I'm keeping myself kind of in the middle here. And it seems to be doing pretty well. I've made it through every battle. I've only been hit once or twice through the whole game. So keeping myself stable here, and I'm just waiting for them to make the first move, like that, for instance, and I can go in. Well, these aren't really any good, so let's do a quick feint here. See if we can get a little off balance. We can't, but like that. So he's way off balance now. This guy's pretty well geared. These are the guys that took me down before, so we're not gonna be too crazy. But let's see if we can. Well, that's something. But just doing damage to the guy, it makes people like me, and I guess I don't know. I seem to be doing a little better with it. I'm not feeling too good here, so let me recover here. I've got more kills. I've certainly got more wounded folks with this playthrough. I did not gain a rank, however. I'm not sure what changed before my... Oh, I didn't. You know what happened, I bet? I didn't do any sort of... I didn't do anything brave. Like any sort of option of like, would you like to lead the charge? Would you like to be the one to do the job? No. I hang back with the ranks. So maybe that's why I'm not getting any acknowledgement from my superiors. Would make sense. But I'm still alive, and I'm happy. I'm a happy man. I'm happy, and I'm a very virtuous man as well. There was one before. I'm not a big fan, I should say, of having to play the game over again. The exact same story every time. This is gonna hurt. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. I'm not a big fan of having to play the whole thing all over and over again. But I did try a couple different things. And in this one, I think it was in Africa here. Sorry. We went into... Before I went into like this main building and looted or whatever, this time I went to a house and I found a wife and her kids. And I secretly, let her slide by. I don't want to die here, so I'm going to go in just defensive mode. And hopefully not die. But yeah, and so I got some good virtue because I let him live. I gave him some food, snuck some food. I'm not supposed to do that, I was supposed to turn him in, but I didn't. We're probably not going to do any damage here. We can go for... I'm just going to keep myself alive because this is actually the most damage I've been the entire game. So I'm just going to keep myself, defensive stance. Just keep myself alive here. Especially if more folks come in here before I can get healed. I got about the same con as I had before. I think that's the exact same, 72. I got a fancy Etruscan helmet. I got a basic backplate. That's what I picked up when I started the game. I have an inscribed gladius. That's the thing I was going to say before. Somebody came into town. This one popped up before. I didn't have enough money for it. Somebody came into town to offer me a fancy weapon, and I said sure this time because I had money. And he inscribed my initials in the weapon, and it's a little bit better balanced or something. So, yeah, I'll take it. This is by far the toughest guy I've fought this whole time. We're just gonna keep ourselves standing this time and just not die, basically, for this fight. Not a very exciting fight, but, a not dying fight. That's exciting. Morale's going down there because I think I'm getting kind of worn out, I guess. So let's go ahead and keep on recovering here. Keep ourselves stable. I think that's the main thing. That's the big difference is my morale. I seem to be pretty good at staying alive. I get these occasional little jabs, nothing big, but occasional little jabs in there once in a while, And sorry. Well, I'm still alive. So far. I think I fought 2 of these guys before. That's what took me down before. Enemies tenaciously holding their ground. Okay, so here we go. Even above the noise of the battle, you can hear the hoofbeats approaching. This is where we were before, right? We were waiting for that cavalry to show up. Well, they're finally coming. Skirmishers disperse immediately and pay the heavier toll, while the spearmen disengage and carry an orderly retreat to safety. You are too tired to conduct pursuit. Seems your rescuers were in turn delayed by another ambush. You get moving again, but the rest of the day is essentially uneventful. Okay, so let me get a rundown of what's going on here. Virtue is somewhat up. Morale, not as good as it was. Still pretty good, though. Proconsul doesn't know who I am. I got no awards, but I have taken down quite a few folks. I have wounded quite a few folks as well. I've killed, the occasional inexperienced folk. I showed off my inventory already. And I could really use some better armor, I think. My arms, my groin is just hanging out there, and I need to make sure that's protected. I was hoping to get my quickness dealt with this time, but I didn't. Oh, I guess I am ranked up. I didn't even see that. But I just didn't get the promotion, or the notification, the reward. The award, as I did last time. First few days raiding went smoothly. Position is solid, and you've gathered a fair amount of slaves and loot. 115 denarii. Spirits are high now, but no one forgets that you are outnumbered here, so close to Carthage. The real campaign is about to begin. Okay, I don't feel so good. We're still in Utica here. Oh, is that it? That's part... Okay, we're at part 6 now. Excellent. Okay. I would really like to buy something. How much money do I have? I got 479 bucks. Can I... There we go. We got cash. We got 531 now. Huh? Arrival of a precious ally has brought great enthusiasm. Massinissa is a Numidian tribal leader engaged in a war of succession with Syphax, current king of his people. In exchange for Rome's support, he swore to help you against Carthage. You remember he fought against you in Hispania. Apparently, such trivialities are easily set aside when larger concerns are at stake. His superb horsemen will be an invaluable asset. My morale has gone up. Okay, now we need something more than just a back and breastplate. I want something like that, but not a level 0. I'm going to search one more time. Chainmail is good, but I don't have the money for that. Ooh, that's even better. I don't have that, though. We'll search one more day. That one might work. Short chainmail. What does that cover my bits? It does. Torso 100 and groin 90. That seems good. Anti-armor resistance. I'm not sure about that. So, but I mean, it seems like it's better. Way better cover. I'm gonna buy it. Okay, I'll sell my other one. That one. Okay. There we go. So now I think we're good to go. Let's do a bit of working out. I'm trying to get my quickness. Oh, this is all new stuff. You're put in charge of a small forage party and sent out to collect supplies. Okay, what do? I'm using WASD. What am I supposed to do? I don't have a clue. Is there a question mark? Oh, question mark. Okay, yes. When you are sent out along with a forage party, your goal is to collect enough supplies to fill the related bar. How do I do that? You have to do this before the time runs out. Any movement consumes time. Okay. Each different tile has its own movement costs. Some tiles have an intrinsic risk of ambush. Find supplies in some tiles. They are indicated by a circle containing a sack of grain. The fuller the circle, the more resources are present. Don't waste time collecting supplies when you're... Okay. Always find significant amounts of supplies in settlements, although random events may happen when you attempt to rob the locals of their hard-earned cash. Okay. The more your senior officers dislike you, the higher the chance of being sent to scanty resource area. Click the map and drag to look around. Settlement's usually the best place to aim for. There are additional supplies you can find as you travel across the map. Okay. Ooh, it's fast moving. Okay. Where am I? Down here. There's a town right there. Oh, a bunch of towns up that way. Okay. Okay. Let's go that way. Head over this way. Can I go diagonal? I cannot. What's... No, go through the mountains. Oh. Sure, sure. We got a tiny bit. Is that... That means there's, like, nothing there. Let's just go to the town. Ooh, there's something there, though. Ooh, there's a lot. Okay, there we go. Let's make our way over here to the town. I saw pictures of this in on the Steam page. I didn't know what it was. Okay. Next town. Go this way. Don't find many supplies here. You expected a lot more. This is certainly suspicious. Let's look harder. You're right to be suspicious. After a careful search, you find a well-hidden stack of provisions. The locals are trying to hide it from me, eh? Cut them all down. Okay, we'll collect from here. You found enough supplies to bring back to your camp. Return to the starting point before time runs out. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. Okay, we're going to try to go not through the mountains here as much. What happens if we don't make it back in time? Okay, we made it. Okay, completed your mission to everyone's satisfaction. Centurion likes me more, troop likes me more, morale is up by 1. Experience sharpens your mind. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, let's do some running. I'm doing a lot of running, trying to get my quickness and endurance up. Quickness seems to be a good thing because it gives me the chance to attack multiple times each round. Scouts report Libyan spearmen ahead of you. Their party is about as large as your small patrol. You know these African soldiers are reliable professionals, among the most disciplined troops the Carthaginians have. No denying that the confrontation with them will be dangerous. Wide berth, challenge their leader in single combat. Stay behind and order your men to attack. Lead the assault. Let's give them a wide berth. So there's no need to risk your men's lives. Incidentally, your own. In a meaningless attack, better live to fight another day. Yeah, excellent ideas. Let's swim a bit. Running, get some quickness there. And let's keep the leisure going. Make sure we are hanging around, you know, being happy and having a superb attitude. Get that out of there. Okay. Very high morale. Troop loves us. Let's go do some training with some good folks. So well liked that you'll always be able to find a worthy sparring partner. What about best? Oh, well, hang on. Falcidius is juggling 3 daggers to entertain you and the rest of the troops as you stand around the campfire. He may not be the most disciplined legionary you've ever met, but he sure is dexterous. Imitate him. No. Let's just enjoy the show and relax. Everyone likes us already. Welcome to break. After Falcidius' little number, you spend the rest of your evening trading tales of home. Okay, let's spar with the best. Can we do that? Well liked enough to have a slim chance of a success. So let's just stick with good then. We can get our sword and shield trained up, which I haven't done a lot of here. You've been besieging Utica for some time, but the city is holding out proudly against your vice grip. Meanwhile, your spies report that a relief army left Carthage to the southeast, led by an old acquaintance of yours, Hasdrubal Gisco, the general you defeated near Illapa 2 years ago. He's not alone. King Syphax of Numidia joined him with reinforcements. Their combined armies form an imposing force, even larger than yours. Scipio commands you to abandon the siege. You retreat to a fortified camp on an easy-to-defend promontory. They wouldn't dare attack if you had the high ground, right? Anakin, right? Good. Receive some cash, we get some skill and all that. Let's go ahead and do a bit of leisure time. Something like some of that. Time to move on. Negotiations are taking place between Scipio and the enemy leaders. Some believe the proconsul is trying to buy time. Few would admit it, but the combined armies of Hasdrubal and Syphax could be more than you can handle. Uneasy truce descends while both forces have encamped in the vicinity of Utica. Okay. Patrol meets a party of Numidian foot soldiers. Not friendly Numidians. These are Syphax's men. Tensions rise very quickly, but there is still a truce in place. You are leading the patrol. No. Stand down, men. Situation never gets out of hand. Yeah, because of my charisma. Yeah. Gradually, you get tired of trading insults and go your separate ways. A couple of days later, the delegation is preparing to leave for Syphax's camp. You notice your centurion is dressed like the servants that accompany the envoys. Okay, actually, you recognize several centurions from other maniples, all in the same disguise. You can't help but wonder what they are up to. Several days pass as embassies keep visiting the Numidian camp. Negotiations never amount to anything concrete. Scipio summons a council of war. After sunset, his tribunes lead you out of Castra Cornelia, your large fortified encampment. The night is well underway when you are in the vicinity of the enemy positions. Part of the whole force is assigned to Laelius, Scipio's second in command. He and Massinissa will lead the attack on the Numidian camp. Setting fire to the easily flammable huts, you'll partake in the assault on the other camp, where the Carthaginians are based. You don't have to wait long before the first fires appear and quickly spread through the large camp of Syphax. Even from here, you can perceive the disaster befalling your enemies. Many Carthaginians leave their camp and hurry towards their allies' position, probably not realizing what is really happening. You intercept them. They're unarmed and disarrayed. The butchery begins. This is no different than what Hannibal did to your compatriots at Lake Trasimene. Part of your mind keeps saying that. Why do you feel so sick then? The first wave is soon obliterated. Now the gates are left unattended, and you break into the camp. Before you can set fire to the nearby cabins, a bunch of spearmen tries to bring you to a halt. You fall upon them like hungry wolves. All right. Me and friends against hungry wolves. How good are you? You're not very good at all, really. So, I guess we should keep an eye on I'm not really sure how the weapon reach and all that works out. You can see up here where it kind of shows we're in a confined space, I guess, right now, so it doesn't help them any. We're going to launch a javelin in there real quick, though. All right. So, this should be an easy. We even actually... Oh, look at that. We can actually hit the guy just without him being off balance. Yeah, just keep on hacking away. There we go. This guy should go down pretty quick. We'll just stick with the torso. There we go. We're not looking for the kill. We're just looking for some... Looking for some happiness, you know? Nothing gets you happier than just a sword in someone's chest. That's what Bobicus Rossius says, though. We'll beat the devil out of these Carthaginians. Or beat Hades out of them. There we go. Okay, I need, let's go for the groin. That's gotta hurt. Apparently he's wearing a cup, though. Can we go for a headshot to kill him? He's wearing a helmet. We can just chop his leg off. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, yeah, take a breather. Take another breather. Or try to take a breather, I guess. Alright, next one up. He's got his spear, but we're, I guess, close range, so it doesn't really matter. He is no good. He is no good at all. He's sad as well. So it's killing time. Nope. We're going to do it with Fred again, though. There we go. There we go. Now we got to go for, we're going to go for the head. Oh, his head absorbed everything. He's got a good helmet. I can probably feint and get him off balance here. Oh, no, I can't. I was hoping to get him off balance so my friends could hit him. But I kind of want some of the glory, so I'm just going to go for the shots. There we go. Stick with the torso. It's the best chance of hitting. And, you know, we're all in this together. No need to go for the kill, except for this time. Yeah, we'll go torso. It's fine. There we go. Got him again. Okay. Another guy coming in, but it's going to be over with real soon, so I'm just going to take it easy. Well, look at that. That guy's going down. We're going to soft spot. We're going to hit him right in the head soft spot. Oh, what? That guy's got a good hat. I wonder if I could soft spot like his neck. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit his neck. We'll just soft spot torso. It's supposed to do more damage, but it doesn't seem to do much. Okay, well, we heard him. Survivors disperse. You set fire to buildings close at hand and pull out and wait for the inevitable. Flames are devouring the enemy base in front of you. A large crowd attempts to leave through the gates at once. Many are crushed by their own companions. Of those who got through, some are taken prisoners, and countless others are put to the sword. You intercept a small clutch of people trying to sneak away in the shadows. There are 5 men. Their faces and clothes are covered in soot and blood. They are scared, and unwilling to fight. Their leader is a man in his 40s. Even under the dirt, you can see his clothes do not belong to a common person. His manners are typical of a man used to commanding obedience. You have a hunch he is someone important. Centurion seems inclined to have them killed or be done with it. Yeah, hey, this guy over here. For a minute, he thinks about what you said. At last, he nods and says it won't hurt to take a closer look when there is time. On his order, troops immobilize the Carthaginians and carry them where they can be kept in check. The slaughter goes on for many hours. At dawn, you contemplate the full extent of the catastrophe you have inflicted upon your enemies. Huge combined force that threatened to take you down is no more. Your losses number in the tens of thousands. Hasdrubal and Syphax are not among the prisoners. At first, they are believed to have died in the fires, but soon you are hearing persistent rumors claiming that they are both still alive. Many spoils are salvaged from the ruins of the camps. As always, everyone gets their share. And the important-looking man you captured turns out to be a senator of Carthage. Leaders are very pleased with such a high-profile hostage. Well, you're welcome. $150 for that. You've dealt a severe blow to Carthage, and the end of the war is getting near. Okay, part 7. How much money do I have? Oh, it's like $300. I mean, I found this guy. She gave me lots of money. My sword skills at 56. I don't know if it's any good. My javelin I've been working on, trying to work on anyway. Again, I don't know where these skills come in. Someone did mention in a comment that this is supposed to be later on. That's dev plans for later additions to the game. Let's just go in and Troop loves me here. Let's just go do some good training. You have to build a bridge to cross a river in front of you. Yeah, I'll help out. Considerable competence is very welcome. Excellent. Bridge is ready. You cross the impressive piece of engineering and leave the river behind. Okay, keep on getting some skills up here. But out in charge of a small forge party. All right, we can do this again. Okay, where is the things? Hut's way up. Okay, all in the north. Okay. Head up this way. I found a brook with a good fishing spot. Barely managed to catch a few small fish. Your men have done a little better, but even what they've caught isn't worth the time and effort. That wasn't very good. Let's go to this first. Ambush! Under attack. A party of light infantry assails you from the sides. Skillfully deflect one of their missiles with your shield. They'll be on you in a few moments. You shout in order to steal yourself. And steal yourself. Okay. Just some light infantrymen. In my groin alone. I got a cup this time. Oh, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He doesn't have a lot of gear, though. We're going to do my thing. We're just going to kind of keep feinting here. Get him off balance as much as we can. Even the quick feints are fine. Just to get him somewhat... Wait for him to attack. And whenever he attacks and gets off balance, it's going to be going for the strike. Like that right there. Okay. Go for the torso is fine. He doesn't have any armor on. Man. We'll recover as well. We could try an attack. Less than 50% chance of hitting that. Probably shouldn't have. Keep on recovering here. I'll do a feint. This guy is pretty quick though. He's got some good skills. Yeah, torso. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps on recovering. Okay, I don't think so. We got some... Oh, we do have armor. Okay, recovered. Leave my head alone. Going for his... We could try just a quick headshot. There we go. There we go. And we get to go again. Do it again. Now. Okay, now we're going to be a little off balance. Back to recover. Charge has failed. We're going in for the... do we want to risk this? We're at fine health. We're doing it. Just stab, stab. There you go. He's recovering somewhat. Soft spot. Oh, there we go. Get to go again. Go for the head. There you go. We got this guy. There we go. He's failing to recover. We're gonna go for the head. There we go. 21 hit points. We got this guy. Whether he's balanced or not, we got him. We got him. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we gotta catch our breath here. Okay, now we got him. He's tired. There we go. Take that. From the spoils, we take nothing. All right. Enemy assaults wavers against the disciplined stand of your troops. At last, they are thrown into disarray and chased off. You may manage to cut down a few, but most are able to get away. All right. Let's go visit this town and get some things. A large villa here, surrounded by farms. A small party greets you, led by a man in his middle years. He's wearing a nicely crafted short chainmail. You can tell at a glance that he is the master of this place. He addresses you in a mix of Latin and Punic. Nobleman, whose name is Himilko, challenges you to a duel. If he wins, your men will leave this place empty-handed. Not that it makes that much of a difference to you once you are dead. He may no longer be in his prime, but he is very confident in his skills. You can rest assured this would be a very hard fight. I want to see more of the game, so in the interest of that, have your men overwhelm him. Before it's over, one of your men lies dead. Oh, sorry, 2 more are wounded. At least this place is now yours to pillage. So my virtue went down a little bit, my morale went a little bit. Some people don't like me so much, but we got the stuff. I kind of want to see that fight. But, you know, in the interest of living, which should always be our interest. I hear rumors there's some sort of a, hunting ground, eh? I'm a bad hunter, I guess. Some sort of like, maybe a bit of mythological fights in this eventually. These peasants keep throwing nervous glances at you. There's something amiss with this settlement. Give order to close ranks just moments before an armed men arise from the surrounding dwellings. An ambush. Volley of missiles is frustrated by your shield wall. Close in. Alright. Did I say it's going to be easy prey or not easy prey? Alright, we got this guy. We got this guy. How good are you? Yeah, he's pretty good. These Libyans are pretty good, so... That one. Oop. He didn't cover. I'm going to go for a shot. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Big mistake. We got to make sure we keep ourselves recovered. I'm just going to go with a feint. Okay. Go for the little jabs there if we can. Get myself recovered, though. Now you. Stop hitting my legs. Here we go. We'll try it. You can't hit the guy. Alright, keep on fainting, I guess. What's his, hit points? His con is a little below average, which means about 50, I guess. Man, I just can't hit the guy. And recover. He's recovering also. I don't have as much strength as I had the last time, so my shield charge isn't worth it. Like it used to be. Okay, he's recovering again. It probably won't work. I'm trying just a quick feint. Yeah, can't even do that. Try to hit him with a torso. I mean, it's like a 40% chance. There we go. We got a hit on him. Go for a groin shot. Yep. Make sure we cover here. Oi. I'm glad I didn't fight that tough guy. I would have gotten mowed down if I fight like this. There we go. He has recovered. I'm still gonna go for it though. No. Now I'm tired. Oh. Yeah, we gotta recover. 50% chance of recovering. There we go. We got it. There we go. Yeah, do it again. There we go. We got him. Okay. And we get nothing. Except for some denarii. Push them back. Settlement is all yours. I will take the stuff and head on up to this one. Found enough supplies. Head on back. Probably shouldn't go through the mountains here. Head straight down here. All right, we'll stick with the plains because there's less likely chance of ambush. Well, mostly. What happens if we do it if we don't come back in time? Okay, everyone likes us more. We got some charisma and some intellect out of that. Let's go do some more sparring. Time is out. Time to move on. We are wounded, aren't we? Where's my... Oh, no, we're good, we're good. Can I buy something right now? Is it too late? Yeah, it's too late. All right. Next up, this is what, part 8 now? I probably need to call it a day here. We'll just see what's going on here, though. Hazarul has managed to convince Syphax not to give up on the war effort with a display of enviable tenacity. He has also raised another levy of soldiers. More interestingly, they were joined by 4,000 battle-seasoned Celtiberian mercenaries. Once again, Scipio leads you away from the city of Utica, leaving enough forces behind to maintain the ongoing siege. You come in sight of the enemy within days. You make camp on a hill a few miles from theirs. Save for the Celtiberians' Scutari, you are not worried about what is to come. Nobody doubts that the end of the upcoming battle. At the end of the upcoming battle, Carthage will be one step closer to capitulation. Okay. Yeah, this is a good place to call it a day. So let's do that here. Thanks for watching. And I think we'll probably do one more of these. Maybe more. We'll see. Well, what goes till we die, I guess. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.